What's up, my friends? Ryan here. This is a Top Gun Maverick mission overview. This is what intelligence would be briefing you prior to stepping out the door to fly this mission. This is the canyon run. This is us right here. We are in the mighty F-16 today. We're switching it up a little bit. This is what we are in, and we are loaded out to the teeth with 2,000-pound bombs, AMRAAMs, and AIM-9Xs. Just looking strong by the pool. We've also got the HMD, the helmet-mounted device, helmet-mounted queuing system, the JHEMIX, whatever you want to call it, that is in there, ready to rock and roll. As far as the mission, the flow, we're going to be doing the canyon run here. This is the bunker. It's behind like a 14,000-foot mountain. We're going to release our weapons. We got to stay low because we're in the gauntlet. SA-3s, SA-15s, making our way to steer point 17, and then we've got two caps of MiG-29s. These guys are just hanging out here, doing a combat air patrol, essentially trying to schwack us on the way out. No easy day. It's not done yet. Then we've got a Su-30 ready to try to slay us. And this thing is loaded out to the teeth with pretty much everything you can think of. So 1v1 versus this thing after MiG-29s, not a high chance of survivability. However, we've got our savior. This is your savior speaking. This is Hangman. He is going to be targeted on this Su-30, essentially timed up with him being scrambled from this carrier strike group here. He's going to come schwack this dude, at least try to. We might end up tying it up with Hangman as well, and then we're going to make it back and do a buzz of the carrier for Hangman. That's our mission today, folks. It's going to be a fun one. Let's dive in. Here we are, my friends, inside the mighty Viper. It's Ryan. I'm a former F-15E combat fighter pilot, F-16 Thunderbird pilot. We're doing the Top Gun Maverick canyon run today. And it's going to be a good one, if I don't say so myself. We're doing it in a Viper, just to switch it up a little bit. This is what we're in. This is what we're carrying. And it's going to be a good day. We're going to go ahead and fence in. So that means we got to make sure the master arm's hot, laser is hot, HMD is all set up and on. And we have our appropriate modes set up. I'm going to go here to air to ground mode, and I'm going to make sure that I'm in ripple so that they're going to come off as pairs. We want both of those 2,000-pound bombs to come off. And now I'm going to stay here. I'm going to go to steer point 16 because that's our steer point. Getting a little bit of comm jamming. That's what you're hearing over the radio, and that's very realistic what you would be getting in this situation. Absolutely. We've got SA-3s on the ridge lines here. That's why we're staying so low. SA-15s by the target. Now, I used to brief missions similar to this, North Korea scenarios, but very similar. So it's a very tried and true classic fighter mission. The big thing that I would stress is how low do you want to go? How low do you want to be? Because there's really no rules in combat. You know, you train to 500 feet, but SA-15s, you might want to be at 50 feet, my friend. All right, here we go. We've got the little sperm here is what you call this thing. This is telling us the direction of the target. And I'm going to stay in that mode, air-to-air mode, for a while we get guided towards the target, especially in a high-threat environment like this. And then as we come across this ridge line, just from target study, I know the target is behind it. I'm going to go into air-to-ground mode. You don't want to forget that. And then I'm going to roll, tally target. The smoke there is our target. I'm going to unload, roll, put the pipper, put the thing on the thing, and try to get a direct hit here. Weapon away. Going into max. Boom. Good hits. Damaged. Sweet. Now we want to stay low. Chaffing and flaring. Chaffing and flaring. Chaffing and flaring. And now I want to get the tanks punched off. There's the tanks. And we've got to stay low. That's our big thing now. Fast and low. SA-15s on the ridge lines. Trying to keep those on the rail with terrain masking. And then I'm going to pop to my next steer point. I'm actually just going to go steer point 18 because I know that's feet wet. Big picture is get feet wet as soon as you possibly can. And we've got to get weapons off the rail as well for these MiG-29s that we know we're going to be facing. And again, how low do you want to go? I don't know, bro. Depends. For me, I don't want to get schwacked by an SA-15. So 75 feet. At times, just kind of like tagging the 75, maybe to 100-foot mark, and then continuing from there. That's something that I would definitely be considering. All right, a tiger is destroyed. Looks like some of those things I dropped a bomb on are kind of fading out. Okay, I gotta remember to stay vigilant. Missile in the air. Shoot. I didn't think I'd be defending this much right now. Again, any little bit of terrain you can use to mask, the better. Just a little bit of more masking. Anything you can get, I'm all about it. All right, now let's go to air-to-air mode. HSD pulled up. More comm jamming. I see the fight. I see Hangman in the fight. I'm on my way, dude. All right, looking for any MiGs. I don't see any off my right. All right, so now it's all about Hangman. Now it's all about trying to discern who's who. Okay, I got a good lock on who I think is not Hangman based on the sensor of interest. Weapon is away. Just a little skinny wingman. Headed that way. There it goes. Hangman. That's my wingman coming to help you, bro. All right, now I don't want to get too high. I am outside of the threat rings, as you can see on my HSD right there. So that's good. And now I'm just trying to get in the fight as best I can. And visual lookout, looking for any other MiGs that might be out here. Just get feet wet and get fast. All right, might be smooth sailing. Again, I'm kind of in the shoot me, kill me zone right now. All right, let's see, did that missile still on its way? Okay, I see the cons out there. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy day. Hangman's tying it up with them. I'm supersonic, or close, not quite close to it. 6,000 pounds of gas. Okay, tally 1 high in the cons. Tally 2, like a wall formation. Chaffing and flaring into the merge. Fox 2. Switching to his wingman. Fox 3. Second Fox 3. MiG-29 damaged. Nice. Let's go. All right, I'm going to tie it up with this other one. Okay, good merge. Okay, now I'm going to go up with them. Going up. I'm going to pull in point right now. Try to get a lock. I just have no other options. I basically have to do this. Come on, baby. Ah, min-range my shots. Dang. Okay, getting low, getting fast. Guns up. Su-30 on my 6 o'clock. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Hangman, where you at, bro? Oh, he got him. Hangman got him last second. Oh, man.